Hello, this is Snigby from Snigby Gaming. I'm looking forward to presenting you this episode of Lord of the Rings Online. In accordance with 15 USC 6501 through 6506, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act of 1998, otherwise known as COPA, and the new interpretations of this regulation by the FTC in 2019, this is a notice that the contents of this recording are not appropriate to children under the age of 13. If you're under the age of 13 without parental supervision, please exit the video now. If you're not a child, as defined by COPA, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon. I appreciate your support and hope you'll enjoy this episode. So, if I come out here to Trollshaws, go to Eregion, it is right down here. Alright. I think I can make it there. I have actually quested in this area, and it's kind of fun to do the quests out here. That's a great thing about Lord of the Rings, is that you don't have to follow the same path every single time. Look, I found them. Ha ha ha. So I could go ahead and pick up this ring here.
Spare the moments of your time.
But that's not what I'm wanting to do here.
Angmar has gathered all they need to kindle the forges of Eregion. The champions of Eregion must now travel to Mirobel and do whatever they must to foil the plans of Amartheon.
All right. Lairden.
How can I be of service?
I was a fool to be so easily deceived so easily by Amarthel, and has led to this. There's hope, however, that she left me alive. Perhaps if she could be hindered from reforging our wheel, Narmalith may be reclaimed. To enter into Tharam, you will need to defeat the Gorgoroth who holds the keys to the forges. His name is Strok, and he is a mighty foe. Hurry, Snigby, there's little times to lose. Okay, you stay there. Oh, did you just croak? Okay, that's kind of cool. Deed bestowed. Cool. Yay! Stroke. Good, more bodies for the pile! Not this time. Yay! Okay, I can go on in. These pale folks, they're not very strong, but there's a whole lot of them. And they actually seem to give me fits because they just overwhelm you. Now, I am in the fellowship mode, so it'd be kind of hard for them to overpower me. All right, 2 minutes to tab through. I gotta use my mouse. Alright, let's see what this dusty manual has to say. I have found the dusty manual of ring war. Yay? I love seeing that happen. Looks like I got to go through these doors over here. Oh no! I'm stuck. There we go. Little lag spike. Yay, I found the rotten manual. Student of Silmar. Nice. Haha. How'd you sleep through all this mess? Is it that one? Nope. That one? Nope. I came through there. Must be that one. knock out that horn blower so he can't see. So he's got scout, soldier, scout, scout, soldier. Okay. It doesn't matter what corner I start in. I like to take out these scouts in close range because otherwise they're sitting far away from me just picking me off and I'm not putting any damage on them. But by bringing them in close, I'm doing damage to them and they're not shooting me at range. So I think it's a fairly good win. So that's why you see me taking out scouts first and then getting close to the other scout. Because once you start doing damage to them, they typically come in and get close to you. I'm also keeping an eye on that back scout there, and I see that even though he's not right next to me, I am doing damage to him. Ah, cool. Scholars from England. All right, Priestess Green. Mistress foresaw that you would come. She said you proven most resourceful in the past. However, I fear that your resourcefulness will not avail you this time. Now she's level 52. That's kind of tough. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. She's finally starting to slow down here. Hope I was able to get that interrupt in. Be kind of nice. Yay, the mistress was right. Forge Warden. Defeated both of those. Yay, low trip points. Maybe I'll just push you in there. However, do not wish to seem ungrateful, for you have proven a boon to my companions. Now, she's powerful. Although you knew first to fall, now I'll claim your reward. Now, I don't like this because I can't get my health back up. I don't think you're supposed to be able to win this. Because see how my power keeps going down? Yeah, I have no power, so I can't really do anything. You have fought well, but it's time we end this. Behold the power of Narhuil reborn. A booming voice echoes. Mistress Emerthel, the true lord of Angmar, requests your presence. Mortimer, what madness is this? Shall I follow her? Mortimer, lord of Angmar, you seek above your station, fool. Narhuil is mine once more, none shall stand against me. Oh no, mistress, thou dost not take. I spoke not of myself, but of another. As I said, Angmar's true lord bids thee come before him. Speak plainly, Mortimer, or I shall end your miserable life. Come then, mistress, I will bring thee to my lord's presence and put an end to your questions. First, let us make certain this rabble does not disturb us. Now, Mortimer, you see the power of Narhuil. Come, tell me who is this master of Angmar you spoke of. Thou shalt see for thyself, look to the skies. Mordrith, how is this possible? Foolish Emerthel, the spirit of is mine bound to a witch king. It would take more than an elf sword wielded by a worthless ranger to defeat me. Although formless, my spirit remained in my master's service. In this dark city I was reclothed. I knelt before him, seeking both forgiveness and permission to exact my revenge. He bid me wait, wishing to see how his realm fared under your command. He was not pleased. Seeing his growing displeasure, I entered a pact with Mortimer. In return for his betrayal of you, I would permit him to take Narhuil for his own. He readily agreed. Of course he did. He's greedy. Now, Emerthel, once the champion of Angmar, will you stand aside for Angmar's true lord? Stand aside, fool! See the power of Narhuil reborn. Your choice comes as no surprise to me. Indeed, the Witch King foresees all things. He knew regaining Narquil would lead you into folly. Narquil is powerful, true, but it holds no sway over me. Oh my goodness. My power flows from the Lord of the Nazgul himself. Now behold your undoing. Thank you, my lord. I have long waited this way. Allow me to relieve thee of thy burden. Cease thy struggles. Ugh. Narquil is mine. Good, my servant. Now finish your task. End her life. As you command. Stay your hand. Laerden, I'm surprised to see you here. Have you not failed your daughter enough already? Your words have no power over me, Mortorworth. I know your true name. I remember when your armies routed Angmar in the field of Fornost. I remember the brave king. I remember when you were called the Witch King's most hated foe. Silence! Take his voice. With great pleasure, my lord. You shall pay for what you've done, my daughter, beast. Ha! It is thou who hast met thy end. Narmouth only Dushanar. Father! What a touching scene. I could not have devised a more perfect punishment for you, Amerthael. I leave you now hopeless and broken. Let us go, Mortimer. Angmar awaits my return. Oh, completed. Amarthael plays you no mind, for her grief is all-consuming. Although she has suffered terribly at the hands of her former allies, she may yet pose a threat to North. You must take her away as a prisoner of the free people. Leave her to their mercy. I could do that.
All that she desired seemed within her grasp, yet her father's betrayal of the free peoples was rewarded with a betrayal against her. Mordorith has returned, and Eriador stands on the brink of conquest by the forces of Angmar. As for Amarthael, what future awaits her? Her fate is uncertain.
Okay, watch captain.
What do you need?
Master Elrond awaits you in his library, Sneakby. You should speak with him at once. I could do that.
Dark days are coming.
I can't finish just yet. I need to find someone to sell. Need to find a green trader. Here we go.
How may I be of service to you?
Well, first off, if I do that, I can get rid of these.
Greetings, friend. How may I be of help?
think I need to keep that infused garnet. I believe that is all. I can get rid of these because I don't do loot boxes. Alright, back to Elrond so I can finish this quest and wrap this up and get to editing.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
The shadow is not yet lifted, not as long as Narhuil rests in the hands of Mordred. But you have scored at least one major victory. Amarthael has been captured. Alas, though, for the loss of Lyrdan, he thought he could bring forth his daughter from there. We must learn whether he succeeded.
Hope is not in vain.
Book 15, Chapter 1. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this recording session up here. We are 3 hours and 18 minutes in. So thanks everybody for sticking around with me as I've ran through, what is this, book 14. I've got one more book in the volume 1, and then we move into the Mines of Moria. So with that being said, this is Snigbee signing off. Everybody, have a great day. If you like this content, please consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. And we'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.